You're done, Jimbo. You're done. Today you're going to jail.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stand. How y'all doing this wonderful Wednesday evening? So I was going to go live earlier today. Then I got super busy with helping a couple of the kids out with some stuff. Then I was going to put it off for a little while. Then I got super busy helping Thelma with some stuff. We still got a few things to take care of. But we're here. We made it. If you saw my thumbnail and you saw the background there, I just want to talk about some things that I've noticed and some things that other people should see. All you got to do is open your eyes, and you'll see a lot of it. A lot of it. There has been some people ask me to unblock. I went in and I unblocked pretty much everybody. I left a few blocked. One that was blocked, I think, last night or not before last. I mean, there's no reason to unblock that. And there's a couple of the ones who said they were blocked. I can't find them. I was not going to unblock Gamer Girl. I told them I would, and then she went in bragging about how funny it was and blah, 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 blah. Nope, you're not unblocked, Saints. Or you're not blocked, I'm sorry. You're not blocked. But I was not going to unblock that little idiot troll, and I couldn't find her in the block list, so I guess he ain't never been blocked. I guess he's just a big dummy that stayed away. And so as soon as she posts, I don't care if she comes in here and posts that the sky is falling. Block her. She ain't welcome here. And Gamer Girl won't never be welcome here. Sorry if I hurt some of your feelings, but I was going to give you a chance to be, an adult. Are you an adult? I know you're like 30 or 31 and you still live with mom and dad, but are you an adult? Act like an adult. Good God. It's time to grow up some. Just a little bit, right? Just grow up a little bit. And that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what I've noticed. I've noticed that some of the subscribers from other channels, from my channel, are starting to go into channels where each other are at, and there's no bickering. There might be a little dig here and there, but there's no war going on. And what's wrong with that? Nothing. It's fine. It's actually great, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's great that subs can go wherever they want, say whatever they want, and not have to fight with people because they showed up in somebody else's chat. Right. Break that chat segregation, Sarah Smiles. Good name for that, by the way. Yep, Kelly B unblocked. I mean, it's good. It's a good thing. Now, of course, if you go into somebody's channel and you start trouble with another subscriber, or if you start dogging on that channel's creator, you're going to be gone, right? You're going to get blocked, timed out. We've decided here. I meant to have a mod meeting, but I'll tell you mods now. We're going to time them out twice. And third time we'll block them. And then when you're blocked now, just going to have to stay blocked because, Leslie B, one negative word about Jim Border's family, and she will block you. She said it right here. I appreciate that, Leslie. But I've noticed this going on not just over the last day or two. It's been starting to happen for a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. Does it coincide with the time that something happened? Maybe. Do I necessarily think that's got anything to do with it? No. I just think people are tired of fighting with each other. For one, subscribers are just that. They're subscribers. They are interested in your content and what your channel's about, or they wouldn't be here, right? They want to hear what you got to say, or they wouldn't be there. They want to hear what, if they're in somebody else's channel, they want to hear what that creator has to say, or they wouldn't be there. So who am I to say, what are you doing in Mama T's chat? How dare you? And start calling you out. You're a subscriber, right? As long as you don't call me out, as long as you ain't talking about me, as a creator, I have no reason to call you out. So, and you won't see that from me. You never have, you never will. If a subscriber doesn't mention me, I have no reason to mention them. Period. They're just subscribers. They're here to watch YouTube. Watch what's going on. Have fun. Last night we had what? 25, 30 people in this chat. We just played trivia. We had a blast. It was fun. Didn't matter if there was 400 people in here, 200 people, 300 people, 1,000 people, 25 people, 30 people. They all had fun. Even the ones who finished second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, they had fun. We had fun. And that's okay too, right? I was just watching a video today where a former creator rage quit. Penny Pimp Daddy didn't win. He's mad. A former creator, as of today, they deleted their channel. Rage quit. They gave 2 specific reasons that I heard. Now I haven't listened to it all. I got a screen record. I'm going to listen to the rest of it after the live stream. But this person actually sounded like they had tears, like they were crying. Because Mama T has 150 people in her chat. I don't think Mama T's got an interesting channel either. I'll be the first to tell you, I don't. I never have thought her channel was interesting. But she does. She has 150, 200 people in her chat. I don't know why they're there, but obviously they're there for a reason. Maybe it's there to doggone Jimbo. 12 is 12. No Cash App, no deck. Maybe that's the reason why 150, 200 people are there. Right? That's what they want to hear. That's where they want to go. That's what they got to see. Now, listen. This person was complaining, I only get 40 people in my chat. Mama T gets 150. Okay. I had 30 some, like 25, 30 some last night. I'm not crying and quitting over it. I enjoyed it. I don't pay my bills with YouTube. I'm here for fun, just like you subscribers are. Some people have told me they like to hear me talk and that they look forward to it. So I go live as much as I can. Hey, baby. You find is that mine?
Yeah, it's right where I told you it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Damn.
The table between the chairs. That's where it was at. Come on.
Shut the door so I can talk bad about you.
Just remember, you sleep in this house.
Is that a threat? I got documentation right here, right now.
I don't care what.
Somebody screen record it. Somebody, please.
What documentations you have? There is legal papers that says I'm crazy.
Please help me. Help me,
7
Facebook.
medications and a therapist says I'm crazy. Just remember that. All they'll do is put me in a mental hospital.
She's got it all planned out. Okay, back to this creator. So, thank you, Fluffy. The second reason this creator gave was, I saw Jimbo and all his ball lickers. Talking about my subscribers. And believe me, all of them weren't there. But there were a few. And they were having fun. Anyway. In Rap's chat. Okay. Listen. You can sorry you're siding with the wife. It's no conspiracy. Rap and I are not friends. There wasn't nothing else going on. I listened to his chat for a few minutes, and then I decided to say a couple things. A lot of the people here were saying things. Sugar Pie was chatting. I think Sarah Smiles was chatting. I think Leslie B came in there. Hey, Magnum. Any Pats? Well, but what's wrong with that? Why does that make you rage quit? He's in bed with Jimbo. No. No. That's not what it is. I'll tell y'all, I text Rap this evening. And I told him I would go on his panel and let him interview me and ask me anything he wanted to ask me. He ain't responded. But I did send the text. Ernie, that's not a signal. My lip is itching. That makes a creator rage quit. You know what that tells me about a creator? And I'm not dancing on their proverbial grave. I'm not saying ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. What I'm saying is, you know what that tells me about that creator? Their heart is filled with hate. And they want feuding, drama. They want bullying. They want fighting. That's what they yearn for. I'm sorry, I don't want to do it no more. Am I going to use my soundboard clips? Yes, I am. I clipped Rap today, and I'm going to make a new clip. I got some real good ones on Earn. Wait till y'all hear them. They're going to be fun. That's what they're for. So, if you can't handle that, maybe you should be on Twitch. Maybe you should be somewhere else. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going to rage quit. Jimbo, yep, you got it in one. Just look at her previous. She does it everywhere she goes. Oh, really? Gypsy, I sent you a link to that. I sent you a link. It don't have it all, I reckon, but I sent you a link. Live Thankful said, "Hi, Jimbo. I'm a silent watcher. I'm a silent watcher. I've been a silent watcher a long time. Your mods have welcomed me into the chat. I've always been a little afraid to join in these chats because of so much nastiness. Live Thankful. I'm sorry you had that fear, and a lot of people do. And they shouldn't have, like I said, you shouldn't have to have that fear. Like, it's social media, right? It's not anti-social media. Am I correct? Put a 1 in the chat if it's social media and not anti-social media. Show me some 1s. Here's a good example. Chaotic Beauty and Crime. I watched her channel, and I enjoyed it. And eventually we became friends. And she mods for me. I mod for her. I'm a terrible moderator. But I do have a wrench. I didn't pay for a wrench. I didn't beg for a wrench. Same with Sarah Smiles. I didn't know her at all. As a matter of fact, she was as much of a Ernie supporter as there ever was, in my opinion. I didn't try to sway her away from that. I never once tried to sway her. But her and I became friends too eventually, over time. It happens. You meet people, it's social media. If you're in it for something else, you need to find something else to do. Video games. You compete against each other, right? What is it? Fortnite? Fortnite, you try to kill each other or whatever. Like, you compete against each other. If you want to go to war, do that. If you're a sports fan, play Madden. Play NBA 2K, whatever year it is. The fighting is silly, man. To go in real life is silly. I've done it. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it at all. I've had it done to me too much. It's off limits. Paisley Moon, Rap Queen. You can see by my name whose team I'm on, and I'd like to virtually shake your hand for the maturity you showed in Rap's chat today. We all need to practice that and do better as humans. Thank you, Paisley Moon, Rap Queen, and thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. And I've looked back over some time, and I've seen that Rap's a troll, and he's good at it. People enjoy watching him troll. Now he's taking his trolling to another level. He's a creator troll. And he trolls for content. And people enjoy it. It's funny. It's funny. I think he can be, as hard on somebody as anybody can be. But here's the thing. I don't care what he says about me. I don't care. As long as he's not talking about my kids or my wife, I don't care. Call me fat. Call me bald. Call me MFer. And I'm not saying Rap does. I'm just saying anybody, But 12 is 12. No Cash App, no next. Say whatever you want to say. It's your channel. Just leave my family out of it. Because I can take it. I'm a big boy. I'm 49 years old. I'll be 50 in a couple months. I can handle it. And if I can't, you know what I can do? I can click this button right here and be done with YouTube, be off. I don't have to hear it. If somebody's on their channel calling me names, just click off of it. And I don't have to see it no more. Simple as that. It's, to quote the great Colonel, it's too easy. It's too easy. I want to show y'all something. I want to see if you guys can hear this. I uploaded some of my old sound clips. They don't have any video, but tell me if you guys can hear this.
We are beyond stupid.
Did y'all hear that? I'll play it again.
We are beyond stupid.
Do you
get
have
any
any
sound.
little batteries?
I think all my batteries I gave to Hunter already, babe.
The little bitty ones?
Oh, the AAA. I never had no AAA that I know of. I'm always looking for one of those, though. Take it in my bedroom.
Well, I didn't want to work for you. I wanted batteries.
Well, I'm sorry. Short night off. Oh, it says we are beyond stupid.
Who?
This sound clip. Some of them are a little louder. Let me see if I can turn it up.
Out,
That one's
dog.
all the way up. Let's see.
I gotta go in here.
Here we go. This one's loud, I think.
I didn't do nothing. Who are you? I didn't do nothing. Why did you do nothing?
One second, my daughter. Hello, Sarah. Yes. Yes. I appreciate you asking me that, but and I appreciate you letting me have an opinion on it. But you know you're 18, right? Well, thank you for showing me that respect, Sarah. I love you. All right, bye-bye. So my daughter, my 18-year-old daughter, I'm working on those old sound clips. I'll get them later, but my 18-year-old daughter calls me, and she's spending the night with one of her work friends, and they work together in the morning. Asked me if it's okay if she dyes the bottom of her hair to match her friends. I'm like, well, yes, it's okay. She didn't have to ask. But I appreciate the respect that she shows me. And I let her know that too. Threatening each other with real life violence, suing in jail will get us nowhere. Apologies, forgiveness, kindness, and mutual respect will get us a long way. I agree with that, Paisley Moon. Hello, Magic Mouse. I appreciate you coming in peace. I think I saw you say that. Take Nicolina down. I think Nicolina's taking herself down, Magic Mouse. From what I see, she's self-destructing. Last night I went from my backup channel and streamed her while she was streaming Ernie. It was funny. We just kind of had a stream train going. Ring, ring, ring. So she tried to stream me, streaming her, and then I had to put on the Smoky Mountain Daddy's video. She doesn't like it. She didn't like Smoky Mountain Daddy's video. Stone Gator, no, I don't know if they fell out. Southern Girl is gone. She rage quit. She took down her channel. You didn't know that, Gator? Yeah, streaming. We had fun with it. There was about 20 of us. It was just for fun. But there's so many different personalities on the YouTube streets, subscribers, creators. Like, you imagine how much positivity we can get done? Like, the amazing things that we could do together. And we can still poke fun, have fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you don't go real life, right? As long as you don't. And the interview that I did with Carissa, she did reach out to me. I never tried to contact her first. She emailed me in August and told me her concerns as a mother of a child. And I emailed her back and asked her if she wanted to talk about it. And I never got a response. So I left it there. Then the other night she emailed me again. Or no, she sent me a Facebook message. Sorry. She sent me a Facebook message. And, she was asking me about these people contacting her. She was scared. She's living fearful. And so I asked her again, you want to talk about it? Do you want to address it in front of all these people? And at first, like, the original thing was she wasn't going to show her, she wasn't going to come on panel and talk. She was going to come on panel, say, hey, this is really me. And then she was going to drop down into the chat and answer questions. Well, turned out she was a freaking rock star. She came up on panel and she got comfortable and she started talking. And she told the whole story, her side. And I heard it for the first time myself. There was no pre-planning. There was no aha moment. There was no, setup. Nothing like that. And people are saying that was directed at another creator. No. She wants everybody to leave her alone. The screenshot that I showed was a specific creator that we all know, that goes real live, that brings kids into things, that is evil. That's the one that I called out. But there was no big plan to do that. When she told the story of between what happened between her and her son's father, that's her story. And I don't know her, but listening to her background and what she's accomplished in her life, I have absolutely zero reason to doubt her. I'm just saying, like, I think I'm a decent judge of character, and I have no reason to think that she lies about anything or lied about anything. Just like with Nicolina. When I first came to know Nicolina, all the stuff we was talking about with Ernie, she was trying to bring us information, and she did bring us some information. But she also wanted to bring us rumors and things that weren't fact-checked and wanted us to go with it. And me and Kemper wouldn't do it. We advised her, maybe you should start your own channel. She did. Nicolina was born. Now she is who she is. Yeah, I saw a little bit of those rumors, Sarah Smiles. I'm going to talk about those too. Yeah, she said around 10 creators are bothering her, but that certain just couldn't control herself and messed her within 10 seconds. She lost her mind for the next 12 hours. Yeah. Oh, she's still losing it. Damn it, Darcy said, Jimbo, I'd like to let you know that my dear friend's mother was 14 when she got pregnant and 15 when she had her, and her mother was able to get married at 14 with both sets of parents in the 1960s. And, like, somebody wants to get my ex-wife and put her on panel, Put her on panel. Ask her what happened. I'm sure she'll tell you. I don't know her. I knew her for a few months when I was 17. Period. Yeah, we were married. Yes, she was 12. I was 17. If I could go back and undo it, I would undo it. It didn't factor into my life at all. I never missed any school. I didn't quit school because of her. So yeah, I would definitely undo it. I don't condone it. I wouldn't let my child date at the age of 12, let alone get married. No way, no how. Clip it, play it, whatever you want to do with it. I wouldn't. So was I wrong to marry her? Maybe. I can tell you I was in love or I wouldn't have married her. Did I think she was 15? Absolutely. And I'll go to my grave saying that. She'll tell you that. You ever get her on panel, she'll tell you that. But still, even with that, I fault her parents. I don't fault her. I don't fault me. It's part of my life that I'm not proud of. I wasn't even going to tell my kids about it. YouTube told them about it. YouTube told them that their mom had an emotional affair on their dad. Things that my kids would have never known. Now they know. That's real life. So Rab was 17 when he was with Chris and they had a baby. He was 18 when the baby was born. He wasn't 19 and her 15. I wasn't 18. That's two lies Nicolina wants to tell. Well, I'll make it worse than it already is. It's bad enough, right? My opinion, a 15-year-old shouldn't be having sex. A 17-year-old shouldn't be having sex, in my opinion. So I don't condone it. And I wouldn't allow it. Not with my family. Hey, Alicia. So, it was 32 years ago. I can't go back and change it. I'm going to tell you right now, if not for the recent dragging her and her family onto social media where they didn't want to be, I would not even know what she looks like. And I doubt she would know what I look like. Because when she knew me, I had hair down halfway down my back. It was permed, and I weighed 330 pounds. There's just people make mistakes in their life. She married again 3 years later at the age of 15. And she was married to that man for a long time. So there's my story. There ain't a whole lot more to it. Not without just, I had a perm foster. But, not without dogging out people who have passed away and can't defend themselves. And I won't do that. Hello, Victoria says so. Glad you made it. See what my Leslie said here. Magic Mouse Jimbo is actually a great person. He would help anyone in any way he can. As me knowing him personally in real life, I can honestly say he's one of my closest and best friends. Thank you, Leslie. Leslie's become like a sister to me. You want a picture of the perm? I've got it. Yeah, it's weird. But from here on, like, I ask you as subscribers, call out the lies, man. You see somebody lying, ask them why. Truth ain't bad enough. Like, bring some truth. Nicolina told Carissa that I was a career criminal. Where in the hell's the proof of that? Where? That's craziness. Yeah, you guys can drop links if you want to. Yeah, she was drunk last night, Victoria says so. Let me give me a drink, guys. Hey, Mamita Alicia. Real Gypsy. Erica Suter said, Jimbo is a great friend. He's got a great heart and will do anything he could for anyone who needed anything. Thank you all for saying that. Yeah, Danny, 330 pounds. My heaviest, before I had lap band surgery, I weighed 360 some pounds. Like, not quite 370, but I was getting up there pretty close. I sure was. I was rough on my body. I was athletic when I was young, big and athletic. So you can imagine the collisions I had in football and even basketball and then pro wrestling. Yes, it's fake. It's choreographed. But yes, you hit the floor and you hit it hard. Thank you, Nicole White. You're the real one, Jimbo. At least you give people time to speak without blocking, your cool minds. I appreciate that. Like I said, I've made some friends that weren't necessarily going to even be close to being friends because, we were on different sides of the spectrum. But I have faith that eventually people see things for what they are. If they're intelligent. Now, I saw some unintelligent stuff. I watched a little clip of it earlier. It was sent to me, and this dude had a screenshot up. It was the great Colonel had a screenshot up from this trucker, the outlaw trucker guy. I thought he didn't exist anymore. I mean, he's a tiny little feller, you know, tiny little channel with a tiny little brain, but he says he wrote down from a 3-hour and 45-minute live stream things that I was saying. And these things that I was saying, I have never said. So here you go, outlaw trucker. This one's for you, buddy. You show me a clip of that where I said that stuff, where I said the N-word. Show me a clip of it. Show me a clip of where I said anything about a Jeff doll. Show me the clip. All this other stuff you were saying. What? Help me out here, Sarah, Leslie. Anybody that was watching that live stream, what else was that idiot saying? And the thing is, he just said it. Like he made notes and sent it like those are receipts. That's not a receipt, son. That's not a receipt. You want to see a receipt? Let me get you a receipt out here. Oh, here we go. See that right there? That's Ernie Shell's arrest citation. That you can prove. That's a receipt. Screenshot. Receipt. Screen record. Receipt. You saying I said something? Not a receipt. I hate to even give you a mention on here because I hate for 216 people to look you up. But you are beyond ignorant. Saying some of those things you said I said. See if anybody got them over here. Yeah, and then you got people in Ernie's chat that are going to run with it. They're going to say stuff that, you know, Jimbo said this and Jimbo. People who know me know I don't say things like that. Like what reason on this earth would I have to come onto YouTube and use the N-word? Just give me a reason. What are you talking about? Just about your liking little boys, as you said it straight out of my mouth. What? All you got to do is prove it. You prove I said any of that stuff, and buddy, I'm telling you right now, I will disappear from YouTube and you will never hear from me again. Never happened, dude. Never happened. And for you to sit up there and say that stuff, that shows the level of maturity and intelligence you're working with. Yeah, anybody needs my email address. Let's see. Sarah and Chaotic both shared it. Let me see. Thank you, girls. And emails, I've got some that I still got to get back to. I'm usually a day or two behind on those. So. Yeah, he's hard to understand. He's like, you know, like the coach on that Waterboy. Speaking of Waterboy, have y'all seen Waterboy?
Mama says that alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush.
Is that why alligators are ornery. They got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Uh-oh, who's the elephant in the room, Danny? Who showed up? Hey, Jimmy. Stop making... I'm not making fun of Waterboy. I'm making fun of the dude. Like, the character, he was supposed to be like, you know, where you couldn't understand him. Yeah, OT is Outlaw Trucker. I really didn't think he had a channel anymore. I struck his channel not too awful long ago, but he countered it. And, you know, when you counter a claim on YouTube, if you don't spend $435 to take them to federal court and hope that the address that they gave you is legit, then you're pretty much screwed. You just have to take it back. You feeling bad, Jimmy? Sorry, buddy. It's going around, man. It's going around. Foosball is the devil, ain't it? Oh, goodness. So, yeah, I heard Ernie was in, you know, had a live stream a while ago, and then it made me remember that time when he broke through the door and went,
Oh shit, dude, I found a dildo!
I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Yes, damn it, Darcy. ES is reaching far. I do agree. Just by listening to his voice wavering and his nervous laugh. Ernie is scared. Ernie is scared. He's going to jail. He really is going to jail. He probably won't go to jail on January the 12th unless a warrant is served for him. But and that would be a different charge. So his big jail sentence will surely come at a later date because he's just getting arraigned on January 12th. But the stand will be there for live video coverage. We may not be able to go live in the courtroom, but we will cover it inside or outside, and we will walk out there, and I may do some interviews. We might talk to some people. If anybody wants to be interviewed on the stand that day and you're there in town, let me know. Make a live appearance, live appearance. And I have given Rap permission to stream me without me even making a fuss about it. So there. Nicolina probably going to stream it too because she ain't got no content. Who you need back up with, Magic Mouse? What's going on? Thousand subs. Listen, Never Silent. Once you start getting some people to enjoy some videos, those subs come right along, buddy. How many videos you got up? We'll I know you got a big interview or story coming up soon, and we'll support that and see if we can't get some people to help out over there. Leslie's going to stick around these parts and join in on the live coverage. Woohoo! Leslie, don't you end up going to jail that day. Do not do it. Afraid of Nick retaliating? Oh, yeah. Listen, Nick's got a little bitty tiny, let's say Girl Scout troop. Everybody else has a full-on army. She might say something negative about you or try to bring you down, but the overwhelming support once she starts will bring you to a new level. Because she's that type of person. People have really figured her out. And I'm going to tell you, we got to give credit to Rap. Because when this thing went down with her and Rap absolutely took the high road. 100% he took the high road. He refused to go real life. He refused to talk about her children. He refused to do that. She did not. She showed her colors. Rap showed his. And he may not like me saying this, but deep down, Rap is a better human being than a lot of people think he is. He's a better human being than I thought he was. I can admit it. Does he piss me off? Has he triggered me before? Good night, Gypsy. But is he a better person than I thought he was? Yeah. I can give him credit for that, right? Thank you, Stone Gator, for that $10 super chat. Thank you for being a friend and everything you do. Thank you, Gator. I appreciate you too. Why are you talking to Never Silent in that way, Lady Wayne? Are you having fun or are you being disrespectful? I mean, we've had people, I may have missed some stuff, but we've had people from chats all over the place in here tonight. And I haven't seen any disrespect towards anybody. Not even really Nicolina. You know, people just speaking the truth. Like there's nobody calling her names like in that video I play of her. Good. All right, we got a timeout. Never silent. Some people never get it, man. Some people don't understand. So, where you going, Fluffy? Hang on, I'll call you. Oh, you already got a phone call. Sorry. Sorry. When I laugh, you know, I got this really bad lazy eye on my right eye. When I laugh, it kind of closes. Every time I start giggling or laughing, like Nicolina says, he's high. Jimbo's high. I am not high. Thank you, Nicole White. Thank you for coming in and chatting with us. And then thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Got 2 warnings, timeout, then you got to go. All right, Lady Wayne's got to go. I just found out a bit of video. So sorry, Lady Wayne. You can take it somewhere else. Can't be associated with that stuff. We gave you a chance. Paisley Moon can't see Gypsy Soul. She left, I think. You can't see her old stuff. Victoria says so he is, but what I was pointing out is a lie he had called lies and more lies about what Nicolina did to me personally. Who was that, Magic Mouse? And we're going to be talking to Alicia Turner real soon. And I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to let Alicia Turner tell everybody publicly. But that's all I can say. It makes me smile so big, I look high, don't I? Oh, you haven't seen her the whole time? I don't know. She might have you personally blocked. Maybe reach out to her and ask. I'll ask her. I'll send her a message and ask her. Stan, it's about her talking for me. Oh, whose video was it? Was it her video? Oh, Rap's video. Okay. Hello, in Sherry's opinion. Well, I ain't seen that name in a long, long time. Good to see you. So I just really wanted to talk a little bit about. Well, first I wanted to unblock a bunch of people and see if we can come together without arguing. It looks like it's going pretty good so far. But I did want to talk a little bit about adulting. You know, I think if we just tried to adult a little more, we'd go a long way. And we don't need the drama, right? We don't need it. We don't have to fight with each other for content. We don't have to do that. We can chat. We can go over things instead of talking about these lies and things being uncovered and this, that, and other. We can talk about other things. We can talk sports one night. We're going to do that here. We can do other things. There are some phenomenal true crime creators. Chaotic Beauty. Phenomenal. Everything she does 100%. Don't take any shortcuts. She does research. She does it good. No, she does it awesome. And, that's real true crime. There are others. Olive Sky 777. Being Christian in my place where I live, they don't act like you, Jimbo. Okay. Well, maybe they act like Christ because being Christian is Christ-like. They want, you strive to be more like Christ, right? So, yes, I'll fall short of that. Absolutely. You got me. You got me. Thank you, October Baby, for that super chat. We stand with the stand. It's a shame you even have to come here and defend yourself all the time. When I first watched you, that's what you're doing, putting stories out. I missed that. We're going to do some more stories. We're going to do. We still haven't went over the Casey Anthony docuseries. We've got to go over that. Got to go over that. Has everybody seen that on the Peacock Network? It's so good. Just saying that's how you were raised? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know how Christians are supposed to be. I absolutely agree with you that I don't act like a Christian right now. So once again, I second you. Thank you. Sub to back up. Yes, and we're going to be doing judo part 2 on a live soon. What? I don't. You're not the real C'est La Vie, correct? Correct. Yes, but Casey Anthony is a liar, in my opinion. She admits that she's a liar. That's the thing. She is a liar, and she knows it. Everybody knows it. Well, we're going to talk about it, though. Yes, I have, and she is going back to court. Oh, really, Victoria? That's cool. What for? Does anybody know? Teach you how to wrestle? I used to do that. I don't teach anybody anymore. Thank you, though. I think you're heading in a bad direction. So we'll see if it's worth the time out, see if you want to stay. Alicia doesn't like it either. Alicia says she's a huge narcissist, Casey Anthony, and she can't believe anything she says. But that's what's going to be so fun about the discussion. Now, listen, I hope we can discuss it. Leaving chat in a minute, still listening. Thank you, Mamita Alicia. We're going to end up pretty soon here. But when we have this Casey Anthony discussion, I want everybody's opinion to be stated and heard. If you want to state it and be heard, but also don't get mad at nobody over their opinion, right? We live in America. You know, people died to give us that right to express our opinions. So if you think Casey Anthony is the saint, she's not. But if you think that, you have the right to say it. If you think she's the biggest liar on the face of the earth and deserves prison, then you have the right to say it. So let's don't get mad at each other over it. Let's have a good discussion and see what people think. We may even do a little mock trial. We did that before. We got ball lickers in here. Oh, okay, yeah. That's cool, Mamita. Stan, the lawyer Johnny Depp had is going to court with Casey Anthony. You can find it out. Oh, cool. Going to court against her or going like they're doing something? Like, that's cool. Check that out. I'll look into that. Yeah, mock trials are fun. They really are. So we will do that. We'll do that soon. We may get the transcripts from a trial and see. Maybe we can put old Stephen Avery on trial again. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me till after midnight. So good morning, good night. Love y'all. Appreciate you being here. We'll go live again tomorrow evening, probably a little earlier, depending on if any of my friends are live a little earlier. But let me say this before I go.
You're done, Jimbo. You're done. Today, you're going to jail.
I'm sorry. If I'm not here tomorrow, you'll know what. This is why.
You're done, Jimbo. You're done. Today, you're going to jail.
All right. God bless you. Love y'all. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Jimbo! Thank you for your support, Jimbo. Jimbo, what in the hell?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Have you seen my wiener?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Holy shit, dude, I found a dildo!
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Mama says that alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush.
You're a lying, fat piece of shit. And my old man wants to break your knees.
Look at the Liberators Live. I sure the hell did.
Man, nobody watches that over there.
This shit's getting old.
Well, yeah, rap, it is old. I'm tired of being called a damn liar.
Well, maybe if you didn't lie, you wouldn't be called a liar, Mama T.
I don't lie, rap. Not like people are saying I lie.
Okay, Mama T.
Or do we just dump the whole fucking bucket of blood on them and let those networks underneath them, those sharks, have one hell of a feast?
Listen, people, listen. I'm a dirty girl, a dirty girl.
If anybody can donate tonight, I would appreciate it. I would like to eat.
Touch out for now, motherfuckers.